to help with chronic pain, anxiety, depression, and opioid withdrawal. And when properly used in small doses, some people believe
I didn't lie on purpose. I thought someone did get here.
Restrictions, and there's no warnings about what it is or that you can get addicted to it and that it can cause big problems.
Micah Sawyer is the founder of Micah's Hugs, a nonprofit he began in memory of his son who died of a fentanyl overdose.
And I think that what we need to do is we need to figure out how to educate people. We need to get similar to what we do with cigarettes or alcohol or cannabis. At this point, it needs to be, warning labels about what it is and what it does.
The California Alcoholic Beverage Control Department is warning business owners it is going to, quote, begin taking enforcement action. In the meantime, it's important to know
I thought someone got here, and I was like just tripping out. And then Mocha started going all crazy, and I was like, oh, someone's here. But no one's here.
Do you know who that is? That is Melissa Peterman, actually from NBC's Happy's Place. Hi, Melissa.
I had no idea you guys were stopping by. Oh my goodness, is that Olivia?
I'm Olivia.
Olivia, and a big favor. I got a little extra cup of coffee. I was wondering if I gave you a cup of coffee, could I maybe take over the treasure tour guide today?
I would do anything for coffee, pretty much. That sounds great. Yeah, you down for that?
Would you guys do This would be honestly a dream come true of mine. I love this tour. It's the greatest tour ever. Would you guys care if I took over?
Yeah, I'm very particular when.
All right, so we're here outside of Sbarro. We're in a mall. At one point, Sbarro used to run malls in America. There was 1,000 locations. Nowadays, there's 50 in the U.S. and 300 globally. So they're actually pretty popular globally still. They just recently shut down the Times Square Sbarro, which used to be a landmark. That's gone now. Most of the time.
She's out here scaring me. So yes, pechuga de pollo's grilled chicken breasts. Really? I had no idea. I think it's good for flu. Yeah, I don't know. My mom is very pro Robitussin and XCL3 and going to sleep, But and soup. Yeah, I'm not a big soup person. I'm not at all. I like, like rice and beef and like before, when I was living at home, it was like with queso fresco, avocado and lime. But now I'm always eating rice and like hummus and like something like an entree beef type thing, or rice and eggs. It's super good.
Huggies Double Grip Strips versus Baby Gear.
Well, this is horrible news. Are you kidding me? That is what I serve on my ice cream truck. People come to me just because they can't get that anywhere else. I'm not telling you guys where I'm at.
Huggies Double.
Well, this is horrible news. Are you kidding me? That is what I serve on my ice cream truck.
One thing about. Yo lo único que les puedo decir es que tienen que fijarse a quién le rentan su casa. Vean lo que hizo esta persona, a quien le rentaron su casa por 5 años y vean cómo se las entregó. O sea, obviamente hay cosas que los dueños es responsabilidad de ellos, pero vean, o sea, literal, no sé si se robó el cable, le dejó las puertas horribles. Lo que sí sé es que le robó el lavabo, le robó la tarja. Vean todo el cochinero que dejó este señor. Ni les quiero abrir el refri. Se robó la tarja, se robó cableado, no sé qué está pensando, no sé si aquí vive un marrano, no sé, vean esto. Está asqueroso. Vean. Yo lo único que les puedo decir es que tienen que fijarse a quién le rentan su casa.
Petition for them to put cursive.
Miren, puro frijoles molidos como para que fueran.
Let's find out how. You guys are ghetto ignorant monkeys. Literally, porch monkeys. I jigaboos, the worst things in the world.
I parked here for 5 minutes.
You guys are ghetto ignorant monkeys. Literally, porch monkeys. I jigaboos, the worst things in the world. You guys are
I parked here for 5 minutes to get my.
To a funeral.
I need to sell that Xbox like right away. I'm like waiting for someone to hit me up. I'm like just dying right now. I need to get my oil change, and I have like no food, and yeah, I don't know. It's been rough. You like them a lot now. Grapes, apples. I'm not a big apples and grapes. I don't like fruit. I have chips too, but I don't really have like anything else.
Por esta razón no me gusta cuando la gente dice que hay que apoyar a las tiendas mexicanas. Mire, ¿cuánto vale este maíz pozolero aquí? Vale a $3.97. Mire, y la maseca vale a $3.98 la maseca. Lo mismo que venden en las tiendas mexicanas y allá están a 8, si no es que más. Mire, y aquí estoy en Walmart y está mucho más barato las cosas. Igual es todo esto, por eso me gusta más venir acá. O sea, sí está bien ayudar, que dicen hay que ayudar a nuestra gente latina, pero tampoco que no se manchen. No, pues si uno tampoco es millonario, uno va también buscando lo más barato, económico para comprarlo. Ay, y'all, this would never happen.
A heartbroken mother hanging up flyers featuring her daughter's picture. The teenage girl has been missing since Halloween. On October 31st, Jade Duran's mother,
I'm not a big fan of pozole. I can't stand pozole. The lady that used to babysit me once upon a time, like thousands of years ago, she would make pozole all the time. And I just couldn't stand her having that all the time. I guess it was, now looking back at it, it's like good food. But I just associated pozole with like being away from home and being at her house. So, not a pozole fan.
Today we learn what to do when judgmental guests arrive and
When you're so hungry that you're willing to eat bad pizza made by a robot. No lie. There's my pizza. Going in the oven in the Columbus airport because I have 2 flights today. Both of them are delayed. And so I am like, okay, I need to eat. Oh, look at that. Putting on cheese on my pizza or something, spices. Anyways, both of my flights are delayed. So.
Yo, this shit pisses me off, dude. If this is you, and this is what you do, you rent things from Amazon, you can see all the dirt on this. And it's missing the power cords, the first thing I noticed. And this cover is all, it's all scratched up. It should have like a protective film. But if you're just buying stuff to use it to like rent it.
Well, actually, if you're gonna buy off Amazon, let me tell you something. If you buy anything off Amazon and it's new, and like it's supposed to be a new product, it should arrive new and you can get your refund if it's not new. If you buy a product that's like, obviously it will tell you if it's used, then it's gonna come really bad. So, you know what I mean? Like, don't get mad because you didn't buy a new product, you know? You only have pozole in parties or a few times. Yeah, that lady, that babysitter lady, she always had like pozole. I don't know, I just associated her house with being away from home, being uncomfortable, having to eat pozole, and I was like, oh no, like even till this day, I think of her like every time. I'm from Central California, but not Fresno. I'm closer to Fresno than the Bay Area and Los Angeles. So, the Central Valley. You have a Mortal Kombat figure coming from Amazon this Monday. I feel so bad when people buy stuff from there and it comes like, I don't know, it depends how like your package will come out, you know, because sometimes like if the person selling the product on Amazon doesn't have the item in good packaging, then your product will probably come really messed up, you know? So I hope yours I hope yours comes like in a good packaging, because I always try to take care of those that come in like flimsy boxes, but not everybody does that.
Yo, if y'all from New York, y'all remember about these, gang. I can't believe these shits are still in stores. Like, nah, these shits was blasting your.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in the bathroom. Complimentary water mouthwash. The cup comes out and the liquid. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in the bathroom.
Is it true that Burlington? I know a lot of the times, I know these are a genuine, legit brand, but they seem a bit off in quality. So is it true that Sweet Mountain, a lot of the times when they buy things, it's made or manufactured just...
Bringing back its candy soup drops for cold and flu.
Hold on, let me check the map. Hold on. It's still good. Yeah, I know, it must be annoying. I was good. Yeah, well, I don't know. I just... She's in her cage. It's open. It's open. It's not locked. She's not locked in there, but she's in her, you know, in her room. And I'm right here. Hopefully the phone gets to at least like 80, you know, soon. If you were there, you would visit me and make any food of mine. That's my favorite food. I would want tiramisu and some, I don't know, I'm like a tiramisu person. Tiramisu and like that's it really. I'm just feeling a little tiramisu today. She knows it's Saturday in the night. Yeah, she's funny. She's just so like very vocal, you know? And I'm like, whenever she needs something, she'll let me know. Cause she's gonna like be really loud. And like bark, but like not bark at me. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you need now, you know? But she's a good person. She's not like if she was a person, she'd be a really good person. So, you know, I love her.
The wait is over, Amika.
Hi, this is Craig from Golden Corral. Are you ready? Jacking about from need y'all to get y'all motherfucking shit together. Y'all giving me coke out of can out this bitch. Jacking about from need y'all to get y'all motherfucking shit together. Y'all giving me coke out of can out this bitch.
No fucking way. Oh my god! It's just so fun. No. Like, what the fuck? Yo! No fucking way.
Here's some realistic things I always make sure.
Hey, yo.
What do you think about these?
Very cheap, but
Look how many you have.
they don't look good.
You can't judge them just because they don't look good.
Jack in the Box. Most people see these and assume they're whale teeth. They're not. This whole comb-looking structure is called baleen. And
You guys know that in the 60s, LAX had 2 major commercial airline crashes.
Not all of it's gone, but like we ate from it. Okay, give me what you got. And bust.
you want the ones we ate from?
Yeah.
Not all of it's gone, but like we ate from it.
Okay, give me what you got. And bust.
You want the ones we ate from?
Yeah.
I don't think the logistics of the 5 coked out zombies make sense. So and there's only 5 of them. Well, it just depends. I would just probably, you know, a gun and I don't know, a backpack to go look for wherever they have their stash. I'd probably go looking for whatever they use to get that way, but I would just run.
Everyone watching BCN season 2 is gonna think it's just another island episode like season 1, and then bam.
Okay, first of all, whoever did this and left these out, I'm not a fan of this brand, but why would you leave all of this out when the freezer's right here, or the fridge? Like, this is just not safe at all. I'm gonna go get an employee. Okay, first of all, whoever did this and left these out.
I'm back at one of the last KFC buffets in America, and I want to see if
I don't shave with the shaver. You know the foil shaver? I would yeah, I don't use it with the shaver. I use the foil shaver. Well, because I want some.
What more?
Walmart Plus versus Prime.
A horrific crash near an elementary school. A father and mother hit in a crosswalk by a teenage driver.
Gilroy police say the teenager is... Recently I've been doing this thing called a scalp reset. Think of it like an everything shower, but...
More protests in Minneapolis today. It's now been 10 days since Renee Good was shot and killed.
On the steps of San Francisco City Hall, current and retired firefighters joined forces to fight for one of their own, retired firefighter Ken Jones.
This is unacceptable. Firefighters in California.
Nobody grabbed pads. I'm not even on my period, honey. I'm not even on my period, honey. Thanks. Yeah, you're nasty.
Bro, Ross is selling American Girl dolls.
I shouldn't use the driveway to deliver the waters. So I just got to deliver the waters, and she's saying I ran her plants over. I mean, maybe I cut this off, backing into this driveway, but I have all these waters.
So you can't come in my driveway and scrape the plants. You don't need to pull up into my driveway to deliver the water. The pillars there are very tight. It's really problematic to pull into the driveway. In general, I don't think that to deliver the stuff.
This is when you can't escape your job. One of the television shows I work on is shooting.
The last face wash I bought was from the Dollar Tree, and it was honestly not that bad. It's like a knockoff Neutrogena one. It comes in like an orange bottle. Pretty good to me, tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. I said tastes pretty good. It seems pretty good. I'm all tripping.
I got a FaceTime from my grandson, and I noticed he was sitting on the floor. And I asked him, why were you sitting on the floor? And then I told him to put his older sister on camera. And she's like, Gigi, we don't have any seats. And I'm like, what do you mean there's no seats? I say, flip the camera. And I see kids sitting on the floor, kids standing up. There's only 4 rows of seats.
She went to the bus stop to pick up her grandkids, got on the bus, and took this video. She also confronted the bus driver, asking him how this could happen.
He said,
Golden Corrals, you don't have.
Judy, I'm almost done work.
I don't care.
Oh my. Judy. Judy, I'm almost done work.
I don't care.
Oh my. Judy. Judy, I'm almost done work.
I don't care.
Oh my.
Imagine being so excited to eat fried turkey for the first time for Thanksgiving, cutting it, and then realizing the bag was left inside. So this was fried with
Bye, everybody. I gotta go. I'm not alone
Absolutely
anymore.
disgusting.
It was nice talking to you, Alonso.